And we are back here on TNA Impact. It is a battle of the generations in the tag team division. Matt and Jeff Hardy against Ace Austin and Chris Bay, the ABC.
You know, Tom, as the ABC have found their footing and found their success here in TNA, we've often said that they're a new generation's version of the infamous Motor City Machine Guns, a team that they came up with and molded themselves with. But even before the Guns, it was the Hardys that inspired a generation like Ace and Bay here. So this is a dream match of many proportions, especially for people like Chris Bay and Ace Austin.
As I said before the break, this has been a busy night for Santino Marella. We know still to come tonight, it's the TNA World Champion Nick Nemeth and Joe Hendry teaming up against First Class. Also before the break, Santino made it official for Bound for Glory 2 weeks from Saturday, October 26th, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus in Detroit. It's Moose versus Mike Santana at Bound for Glory.
That match has been a long time coming, especially if you're Mike Santana.
But on top of that, Ray, well, before the break, Santino told the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers, that they should be paying attention to the Hardys versus the ABC because, in Santino's words, it could have implications towards Bound for Glory.
Yeah, I wish Santino would speak plainly, but I think that would be asking for a miracle from Santino Marella.
Agreed. Now, let's try and unravel this,
yeah,
right?
You have to imagine, could one of these teams compete for the World Tag Team titles come Bound for Glory?
The ABC own a contractual rematch for the TNA World Tag Team titles.
True.
Following Victory Road, they have yet to enact that contractual rematch. Meanwhile, I believe the Hardys have a legitimate claim against the system because they beat Edwards and Myers in a matchup the night before Victory Road and then defeated Edwards and Myers in a 6-person tag team matchup in the Impact that followed Victory Road. 2 victories over the standing tag champs.
And, you know, they're the Hardys.
Resume is important, I understand that. However, as you and I have discussed, it's not everything, but wins matter. Cover and a kick out.
Almost a win there for the ABC to get that potentially. Again, potentially, we don't have anything official yet, but clearly both these teams have strong claims for an opportunity at Myers and Edwards tag team titles.
Could this be a de facto #1 contenders match for the TNA World Tag Team titles at Bound for Glory? And now Jeff Hardy twisting into a neck breaker of sorts. A version of the snapmare here, Ray Walt.
1 for the money, 3 for the show there from Jeff Hardy. But man, this is where it all has to come out, especially after what Santino Marella alluded to.
Kick right to the chest. When your heroes become your rivals, that's very much the situation here for the ABC. Austin able to kick out. Tag made, in comes Matt Hardy.
And Ace Austin now in a bad way, isolated from Chris Bay.
And now Matt Hardy setting up his brother, a little poetry in motion. Tossed him right into a clothesline. Cover. And a kick out by Austin.
And they're showing you right now the Hardys are why they have been such a successful tag team. This is 101 right here. Quick tags, isolating Ace Austin, not giving him room or a chance to breathe here.
And the recent victories for the Hardys against the system aside, how about back in July? Oh, their bid for the TNA World Tag Team titles before Slammiversary. Here's the cover. And a kick out again by Austin after the creative double team there by the Hardys. Remember, it was Matt and Jeff Hardy competing in their first tag team matchup in TNA in 7 years, challenged then champions Edwards and Myers for the tag titles. That match was thrown out because JDC assaulted Jeff Hardy, sent him to the hospital. And we also learned JDC assaulted Matt Hardy's wife, Rebecca, backstage that night in Philadelphia.
Obviously, the system has run afoul of a lot of people here in TNA. but the system continue to run roughshod. They are one of the strongest units I've ever seen.
Oh, and a tag made Austin able to get free. And speaking of one of the strongest units we've seen in some time here, the three-time TNA World Tag Team Champions, the ABC, are the standard of tag team wrestling in this company.
Would love to make that a historic fourth run with the TNA World Tag Team titles.
If you knock off the legendary Hardys tonight, you can book your ticket to Bound for Glory. Here's the cover by Bay and a kick out by Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy's made a career out of being resilient and does it right there.
Jawbreaker there by Hardy. Can Hardy make a tag? Chris Bay trying to slow up Jeff Hardy. Trying to prevent the momentum of the Hardys. Oh, and a kick right to the chest. Tag made. In comes Matt Hardy.
Now loading up Chris Bay here.
On a tag. Tag made by Ace Austin. Double team there by the ABC. The Ace and Bay connection. There's the cover. Shoulders down and a kick out.
The Hardys know what could potentially be on the line here. Again, the ambiguity of Santino Morella's words before this matchup fired everybody up.
I hope the system is paying attention. Now is the perfect time to head to watch.tnawrestling.com to take advantage of a special discounted seasonal world champion plan that gives you all access to TNA Plus.
Over here from Bay to put away the Hardys. Kick out by Matt.
All access to TNA Plus from now into January, including our next 3 live events, including Bound for Glory 2024, Turning Point, and Final Resolution. Again, head to watch.tnawrestling.com and take advantage of our special discounted seasonal world champion plan.
And heads collide there as Matt Hardy and Chris Bay crash into one another. Another opening here. Jeff Hardy in here to meet Ace Austin.
Tags made by both teams, and now Jeff Hardy trying to control one of the more decorated members of the TNA roster right now. Oh! Splitting Austin and the kick right to the face. Elbow drop by Hardy. There's the cover. And a kick out by Ace Austin.
Barrage of offense there from the charismatic Enigma. Ace Austin trying to gather himself here.
Side rush and leg sweep, and now Jeff Hardy's got the shoulders down. Austin got the shoulder up. Now trying to stack up Austin, and a kick out. And let's not forget, I believe the reason that the system are tag team champions is because the night before Victory Road on Impact, Chris Bay suffered a rib injury against First Class, and that helped the system take the tag titles from Ace and Bay.
Hey, there's a reason they say this ain't ballet. That's the risk you take in this business. Oh!
Twist of fate into the neck breaker.
They call that the plot twist, Tom. Hit beautifully there onto Chris Bay. Hold up, hold up.
Oh, and now the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Edwards and Myers of the system, crashing this match. The referee's got no choice but to call for the bell.
Well, Santino Marella was right. They were paying attention to this matchup, and now they're making sure nothing will come of it.
And now Edwards with the title belt drills Ace Austin.
Laying waste to the competition yet again. That's why you always trust the sick. Oh, come on. We haven't seen this guy enough.
Hey. How many times do I have to come out here? You guys think you're going to get out of facing either the Hard Boys or an ABC at Bound for Glory? Well, guess what? By the power invested in me, you're going to face both the Hardys and ABC at Bound for Glory in a 3-way match for the World TNA Tag Team titles. And guess what? That's not all. It's going to be a Full Metal Mayhem match.
Yes!
As if it wasn't enough that Santino Marella put this out there, this is going to be a 3-way Full Metal Mayhem World Tag Team titles at Bound for Glory.